Chosen one, the sky itself seems to hold its breath tonight. The winds are whispering secrets, and the stars are aligning as if they've rehearsed this moment for centuries. The universe has been waiting for this day, and it has chosen you to step into the promise that has been written into your very soul. Imagine a great theater where galaxies are the audience, and the light of creation shines upon you as the lead actor. You are not ordinary. You are the center of this unfolding script, and September 21st is the stage where everything changes. The universe is not silent anymore. It is roaring with confirmation. It is delivering the promise it once whispered into the hidden corners of your heart. For so long you have carried the weight of waiting. You have walked through the wilderness of silence, questioned the meaning of delays, and wondered if the promise was ever real. But hear me now. The waiting was not wasted. Every tear you shed, every trial you endured, every moment you thought you were forgotten, was part of the refining fire. It was the sharpening of your spirit. September 21st is not just another date on the calendar. It is the moment when the unseen becomes visible, when the hidden becomes undeniable, when the universe finally leans in and says, "It's time." You're not here by accident. You've been guided to this moment. This is the space where your wish collides with destiny. I want you to write your warmest wishes in the comments and seal them with the number 99. Release them, declare them, send them into the currents of the universe. This is not a soft suggestion, it is a command. If your spirit woke up while listening, don't scroll away. Like this video. Subscribe now. You belong here. Your presence in this space is not random. It is divine alignment. The universe is speaking directly to you, and the way you respond in this moment will echo into your future. Look around you and feel the shift. The air is heavier with meaning. The silence between each heartbeat feels charged with power. Something is happening that eyes cannot see, but your spirit can sense it like a thunderstorm approaching. You are standing at the edge of the unseen, and on the other side is the promise, alive, waiting, and pulsing with your name written on it. This is not wishful thinking, not vague hope, not empty words. This is real. The same way the sun rises after the darkest night, your promise is rising now. The universe does not forget, and it does not fail. When it declares, it delivers. September 21st is marked because it is yours. There are moments in life that feel like a dream, when everything slows down and reality bends into something sacred. This is one of those moments. The universe has been weaving threads behind the curtain, and now the fabric is unveiled. Every coincidence that brought you here, every trial that shaped you, every voice that doubted you, it all adds up to this alignment. And when alignment arrives, nothing can stop it. The obstacles that once stood like mountains will crumble like sand. The doors that were locked will swing open. The promises you thought were lost will find their way back to you. September 21st is not just a date. It is destiny announcing itself with thunder. You have always felt different, haven't you? Always felt like you were waiting for something bigger, something that had no words, but it tugged at your soul like gravity. That's because you are chosen. You are not here to live a small, forgotten life. You are here to carry the weight of promise, to walk in the kind of favor that only those marked by destiny can understand. Others may not see it, but you feel it. You felt it in the restless nights, in the quiet prayers, in the unexplainable pulls of intuition. This is the universe reminding you that you were not created for nothing. You were created for this exact season, this exact day, and the delivery of your promise is not delayed anymore. It is here. Do not underestimate what is happening now. The signs are everywhere. The strange timing of events, the feelings you can't explain, the sense that something is about to burst open. It's not your imagination. It's confirmation. The universe is aligning events in ways you could never arrange yourself. The promise has always been bigger than your own strength. That's why it had to come from beyond you. And now, the beyond is breaking into your reality. What once seemed distant is standing right at your door. Listen closely. September 21st is the day your promise knocks, and all you need to do is open. The night is alive with whispers, chosen one. You can almost feel the fabric of reality trembling as if the universe itself is leaning forward, eager to see how you will respond. This is not just another ordinary season. It is a sacred intersection of time and eternity. Every sign, every delay, every hardship has been guiding you here, preparing you for this collision with destiny. Imagine the heavens holding their breath, galaxies standing still, and creation itself waiting to applaud as you finally step into what has been promised. The universe is not asking if you are ready. It is declaring that the time has come. September 21st is the day your spirit has been rehearsing for in silence. Think of all the times you almost gave up. The moments when the weight of waiting pressed on your chest like a mountain and your prayers felt like they vanished into empty skies. Yet somehow, you endured. Somehow you kept walking when everything in you screamed to stop. That is not weakness. That is proof of your chosen nature. The ones who are chosen are not spared the storm. They are shaped by it. And you, chosen one, have been shaped in fire so that the delivery of your promise could not be denied. Now the universe has reached into its treasury and declared, "It belongs to you." The promise is being placed in your hands, not tomorrow, not in some vague, distant future, but now. There is a strange beauty in the way the universe works. It allows you to taste hunger so that fulfillment is sweeter. It allows you to walk through valleys so that mountaintops feel eternal. The long wait was not cruelty. It was preparation. The energy that has been gathering around you is about to release like a flood breaking through a dam. And when it does, nothing will be able to hold it back. September 21st is not simply a date. It is the breaking point of destiny, where the old weight shatters and the new season rushes in like light filling a dark room. Feel this moment with your whole being. Your hands may be empty now, but soon they will overflow. Your path may feel uncertain now, but soon it will be illuminated. This is not just motivation, it is reality. The universe has never broken a promise, and it will not start with you. You are proof that waiting is not denial, that silence is not abandonment. September 21st is carved into the timeline of your life as the day when everything changes and nothing will be able to erase it. Think back to when you were a child, when you believed without hesitation, when the impossible felt normal. That faith is not gone. It is alive in you, and the universe has been guarding it like a seed. On this day, that seed bursts through the soil. The dreams you thought were lost, the prayers you thought were ignored, the desires you buried under disappointment, they are not gone. They have been waiting for this alignment, for this delivery. And when the universe delivers, it delivers with abundance. It doesn't trickle. It floods. It doesn't give halfway. It overwhelms. Do you feel the stirring in your soul? It is not fear. It is recognition. Something inside you already knows this is true. That whisper you've been hearing in the quiet moments, the sense that change is at the door, the sudden bursts of energy and hope. They are not random. They are confirmations. They are signs that the promise is breaking through the surface. The universe is not sending small hints anymore. It is sending thunder, lightning, and undeniable waves of confirmation. And it is pointing to you. You will see things aligning in ways that seem impossible. Conversations you didn't expect. Opportunities you couldn't create. Doors that were once closed opening as if they were always meant to. That's the beauty of divine timing. It doesn't need your effort, only your alignment. Your promise is too sacred to be delayed any longer. September 21st has been marked in light, and the delivery is on its way. When it arrives, you will know it was never about coincidence. It was about design. You must hold on to this truth. The universe is intentional. Nothing you endured was wasted. Not one tear, not one heartbreak, not one lonely night went unnoticed. It all built the foundation for this day. And now, the foundation is strong enough to hold the weight of the promise. Chosen one, you are standing at the edge of fulfillment, and the ground beneath your feet is glowing with destiny. Do not doubt it. Do not question it. Simply prepare to receive, because the delivery is already in motion, and nothing can stop what has already been written. The air feels different now, doesn't it, chosen one? It's as if the unseen world is pressing closer, brushing against your spirit, leaving you with goosebumps that no logic can explain. This is the moment when the ordinary cracks open and the extraordinary pours in. You've been sensing it in your dreams, in the strange timing of events, in the way your heart has been racing without reason. That is the universe knocking. That is destiny trying to catch your attention. September 21st is not a random date. It is the moment when what has been written over your life finally arrives, wrapped in light, carried by energy too strong to resist. Think of all the promises you've carried deep inside, the visions you've barely dared to speak aloud, the desires you've locked away because life told you they were too big, too far, too impossible. The universe has heard them all. They were never ignored, never lost in the void. They were written in the fabric of existence, waiting for alignment. And now, the alignment is here. September 21st is the sound of the universe saying yes. Yes to your breakthrough. Yes to your fulfillment. Yes to the delivery of what has always belonged to you. Close your eyes and imagine standing on a mountaintop at sunrise. The darkness has finally lifted, and the first rays of light break over the horizon. That's where you are now, on the edge of dawn. The struggles behind you were real, but they were temporary. The loneliness you carried, the setbacks you endured, the doubts that haunted you, they were never meant to be permanent. They were shadows before the light. And now, The light is rising, steady and undeniable, flooding your life with clarity, hope, and promise. This is more than inspiration. It is confirmation. Every breath you take is pulling you closer to the delivery. Every beat of your heart is syncing with divine timing. You can't explain why, but you feel it. Something within you is preparing for impact, for sudden change, for the unexpected blessing that doesn't make sense but feels perfectly right. The universe is not interested in small gestures. It moves in waves, in floods, in breakthroughs that shake the ground. And that's what is coming for you. The delivery will not be subtle. It will be unmistakable. You must believe this. Nothing you've endured was wasted. The pain carved space for joy. The delays created room for abundance. The closed doors redirected you to the right ones. Every disappointment was secretly an appointment with destiny. The universe has been orchestrating a plan so intricate that even your mistakes became part of the map. September 21st is where the map unfolds, where the pieces connect, where you finally see why it had to take this long. The promise was never denied. It was being perfected for this very moment. Feel the energy in your bones. It is rising like a current, lifting you from within, telling you that you cannot go back to who you were yesterday. You are stepping into a new version of yourself, stronger, wiser, more aligned with the universe. The delivery of the promise is not just about receiving something. It's about becoming someone. Someone who can carry the weight of destiny with grace. Someone who can stand in the light without fear. Someone who knows that they were chosen for something greater than ordinary life. And when the promise comes, it will not only bless you, it will overflow. Others will feel it. Your presence will shift rooms. Your words will carry weight. Your energy will draw opportunities, people, and blessings to you effortlessly. That is the power of alignment. It multiplies. The universe does not deliver halfway. It delivers in overflow, so that you can carry light not only for yourself, but for everyone connected to you. That's why you are chosen, because when you rise, others rise too. Chosen one, this is your wake-up call. Do not sleep through this moment. Do not doubt what you know is true in your spirit. The signs are already here. The timing is precise. The promise is alive. September 21st is your proof that the universe delivers what it declares. And now it is declaring you ready. Ready to receive. Ready to rise. Ready to live the life that has always been yours in the unseen, but is now breaking into the seen. You cannot run from it. You cannot hide from it. It is already here, and it has your name written in fire. The night sky has never looked so alive, chosen one. Every star seems brighter. Every silence feels charged. Every moment carries the weight of something extraordinary. You can sense it in your chest, the quickened heartbeat, the fire that refuses to be quiet, the certainty that something is shifting beyond what the eye can see. This is not just imagination, it is revelation. The universe is aligning forces that have been hidden, and they are now converging, upon your life. September 21st is not a date to observe. It is a date to experience, to live, to remember forever as the day when your promise was delivered. Think of your journey until now. The nights you lay awake wondering if you would ever see the fulfillment of what was whispered to your soul. The moments when life seemed cruel, when everything inside of you screamed for relief, and yet nothing came. But here you are, still standing, still breathing, still waiting. That endurance was not weakness. It was proof that you were being preserved for this delivery. The universe does not give promises lightly. It guards them, protects them, and delivers them at the exact moment when the weight of them can no longer crush you, but instead lift you higher. That moment is here. The alignment is so precise, it feels like a miracle. Doors that once stayed locked are now trembling. Paths that were overgrown are now clearing. The people you need are being drawn into your orbit, not by accident, but by orchestration. This is the work of a universe that keeps its word. The promise is not crawling. It is racing toward you, and when it arrives, it will not come in fragments or pieces. It will come whole, complete, and undeniable. September 21st is the day the universe hands you what you have always known was yours in spirit. Can you feel the tension in the air? It is the tension before breakthrough, the silence before thunder, the stillness before the flood. That tension is proof that delivery is close. The universe is not toying with you. It is preparing to overwhelm you. You are the vessel, and the promise is the flood, and when they collide, the overflow will be unstoppable. Others will notice it. They will look at you and wonder how everything suddenly changed. But you will know it wasn't sudden. It was promised. It wasn't random. It was destined. The universe had been writing this chapter all along. You must understand, chosen one, that your promise is bigger than you imagine. It was never meant to be small or quiet. That's why the wait was long and the preparation was heavy. You were not waiting for an ordinary blessing. You were waiting for a delivery that shifts everything. The energy inside you is already awakening to it. That fire that won't let you rest. That sense of anticipation that follows you everywhere. It is not anxiety. It is prophecy. It is the universe announcing that the promise is on its way, and nothing can delay it any longer. Look back one last time at the trials you've survived. Do you see it now? They were not punishments. They were rehearsals. Every heartbreak trained you to love deeper. Every loss carved space for abundance. Every delay refined your patience and sharpened your vision. Without those fires, you wouldn't be ready to carry what is being delivered now. But you are ready. September 21st proves it. The universe does not deliver fragile promises. It delivers unshakable ones, and it only places them in the hands of those who have been tempered like steel. This moment demands your awareness. Don't treat it lightly. Don't walk past it distracted. This is history in the making, not for the world, but for you. This is the day when the universe itself bends to keep its word. When it delivers, it will not only satisfy your heart, it will confirm every doubt was a lie. You will stand in the evidence of what you once only believed, and the weight of it will move you to silence. Because when the universe delivers, it does not whisper, it declares. Chosen one, Brace yourself. The currents are rising, the delivery is moving, the promise is breaking through. This is the energy of September 21st, heavy with destiny, charged with confirmation, overflowing with fulfillment. You will not miss it. You cannot miss it. It is already written, already sealed, already being placed into your hands. Prepare yourself. The delivery is near, and nothing will ever be the same again. The atmosphere is electric, chosen one. It feels like the ground beneath your feet is alive, pulsing with energy that cannot be explained by reason alone. Every moment from this point forward is leading you closer to the unveiling of what the universe has been holding for you. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit already knows. The shift has begun. The air feels charged, the silence feels heavier, and your intuition is louder than ever. September 21st is pulling you into alignment, and the universe is refusing to let you walk away empty-handed. Every chosen soul reaches a point where they stand at the edge of the unknown, torn between doubt and faith. This is that moment for you. The doubt will whisper that nothing is happening, that you've felt this before and been disappointed. But faith will roar louder, telling you that this time is different, that this time is real. And you must choose which voice to obey, because the delivery of the promise does not respond to fear, it responds to belief. The universe has been waiting for your yes, and when you give it, the floodgates swing wide open. Look closely at the signs that have already started appearing around you. They are not coincidences. The strange encounters, the sudden opportunities, the whispers in your spirit, all of them are signals that the delivery is in motion. They are previews of the promise, hints of what is about to break into your life in full force. Do not dismiss them. Do not wave them away. Every sign is a piece of the message. Your promise is here. The universe is not sending fragments to tease you. It is sending confirmations to prepare you. Chosen one, your entire life has been pointing to this crossing. You were never random, never forgotten, never abandoned. The waiting was not silence. It was strategy. And now that strategy has reached its completion. The universe is moving swiftly, deliberately, powerfully, and it has chosen September 21st as the moment to reveal what has been hidden. Hold yourself steady. Hold your faith firm. The promise is closer than your breath, and you are only steps away from receiving what will mark this day forever in your life's story. Chosen one, the moment has arrived. The waiting is over, the silence is broken, and the universe is stepping forward with the full force of its promise. Can you feel it? That tension in your chest, that stirring in your spirit, that sense that something irreversible is happening. It is the sign that destiny has finally reached your doorstep. September 21st is not only a date, it is the seal of alignment, the confirmation that what was once unseen has now been made manifest. You are standing in the threshold of fulfillment, and all of creation is leaning in to watch. You have walked through nights that felt endless, through trials that tested the very core of your faith. You've been misunderstood, doubted, even abandoned by those who could not see the weight you were carrying. But the universe never lost sight of you. Every step you took, even the ones that felt like failure, were leading you here. And now, the full picture begins to emerge. What once seemed like scattered pieces finally fit together. What once felt meaningless now shines with purpose. September 21st is the moment when it all makes sense, when your spirit cries out, "This is what I was waiting for." The delivery of your promise will not come quietly. It will not slip into your life unnoticed. It will arrive like a thunderstorm breaking the silence of a desert sky. It will shake everything that tried to stand against you. It will pour into your life with such abundance that even those who doubted you will stand in awe. This is not a partial fulfillment. It is overflow. And when the universe delivers, it delivers in ways that change not only your life, but the lives of those connected to you. Remember this: you were chosen for more than survival. You were chosen for demonstration. Your life will become living proof that the universe keeps its promises, that waiting is never wasted, that alignment is never late. The promise you are receiving is bigger than you. It is a light for others, a beacon of hope for those who are still waiting. That's why your story matters. That's why your delivery had to be undeniable, because your fulfillment will become someone else's faith. Chosen one, take this moment seriously. Let the magnitude of it settle into your soul. You are not the same person who started this journey. You are stronger, wiser, refined, and ready. And now, as the universe delivers, you must step forward with boldness. Do not shrink back. Do not question if you deserve it. You endured the fire. Now you are ready for the glory. You carried the silence. Now you are ready for the sound of breakthrough. September 21st is not only a promise, it is the crown placed upon your waiting. So lift your head, open your hands, feel the weight of destiny as it finally settles where it has always belonged, in your life, in your spirit, in your reality. The universe has spoken, and its word does not return empty. The promise is here. The delivery is complete. This is your moment, your season, your undeniable proof that you are chosen. Remember this night. Remember this day. September 21st will forever echo as the day the universe delivered its promise to you.